and Sunday a better Obia say, more share a session. A Ghana phone among more fans now. Every song said they want to get to know you, see what you guys are about, and then I'm more send a group more about into know. Yes, someone in a brother for over say a chamber. So your motherland Ghana na then first into me someone trini the best far the back English kakra, the back French kakra, she knows the night and then the musa. And you know, as I before, yes, I must say, I tune am too much. Mama blame me. Yeah, try. Okay, may I make us say me did Senorita Gray. I'm on phone soon me as Debbie. And then may interview maybe this session, but relaxed. Senya mobile Philibias, mobile answer English tree, and I said bro for man, I said a French poor. I'm sure the audience need to be French accent and I you might be Montino. Some say maybe some more Mudin, more profession and Yamoye and baby Amote currently. I'll say the ladies first.
If I'm Phyllis, I'm in France, Paris. I'm 25 years old and I'm in this.
Okay, lovely. And that was that one.
Okay, Mr. Femi, Teddy Bewe Champon, 33. Currently live in Reading. I work for an IT company as a consultant, basically looking after the French market. It's anti-Semitic French, you know. So I cover the French market.
Okay.
Alright, so Mr. Midin, the Thomas Kofi Edusipuku. I'm the tenor singer of this group. Me war MFA 34, me emergency ambulance driver, and in the near future, I'm aiming and hoping to become a paramedic.
Lovely.
So you're from Malcolm Kwekwenchi Champo. I am 22 years old, and I a sports therapist. I'm currently working as a sports therapist and social worker, helping people with disabilities and improve their physical conditions. And I currently live in Milton Keynes.
Nice. But a group no. We are there in the group.
But me a leader.
Oh, okay.
That's how you're auto singer.
As well as one cow now we are there.
And I'm to soprano.
Okay.
Makeup artist.
A group will start to be out multiple jobs until say you do some level now. I will be out of so much, but I have a costume grammar. Then Paul a what's your friend say? Mudino.
La ReLèVe.
La ReLèVe.
Say the Kumano.
La ReLèVe, not horror. A patron didn't free him out. Was a look at horror that if we Ghana, I say if you can, I say if you're American, it's a horror of my free crowbells on a say dinner by.
Well, first of all, I'm taking this opportunity to welcome IR4 and AT4. So, the dinner level now, if we want to trust it in Twaso, or the back, yeah, I can't say no, just say in Twaso, the continuation. Yeah, Papa, I'm random Susana, now or more, yeah, and I perform, or so cool to say this, you will go, or matter you live back from Yamwase to France, and it be also London now. And we just thought said we were looking for a name for our group, but amazingly, I didn't know me and I said, my hometown said pie, and then what happened was the next day my friend Marco, and then I said, oh, I have a DMP, and then not this also it so they're similar, you know. So then we just got the name La Relève because it just said Ejuma Papa mo Ebeye, I say yeah twaso. That's why we came about with that name. But it was so amazing how we all came with that name at the same time. So yeah.
Lovely.
That's
the Holy Spirit is working like click it. The Holy Spirit.
As he said, it was beautiful because it was just an evidence. Once there's a thing that once maybe I made it be by and I'm like, okay, but and then now be there by like and then but by the time we got the La Relève, it was just the moment. Like, it just made sense. And on top of that, aside say yeah to Papa Nyumano, we are also carrying on and taking further the ministry that God has left us. Say yeah did Nejumano, yeah didn't sempano, echo. So we are carrying on. We are taking La Relève. We are continuing the good work that the Lord has left to us on this earth. So it's got a double meaning. And to make it more special, we were not all born in France. But to make it special, we thought we would take because we could have made it the continuation, but we chose the French word, so it has a meaning. To say Ghana for cry, if you're in French that know about La Relève, they've learned the French word,
just to make it unique.
So,
Oh, definitely wonderful. Okay, and next question is, how long have you guys been singing together? So if this is will be first time or channel, you guys sing together. So how long has that been happening, and how are you even related? How did you come about to be together?
Okay, so I believe we started singing together when creating this group. I think it was about 2016, 17. You call Spain for Malcolm's 18th birthday. At a one Shasiana, yet to them nana, year to no Obi a holidays, call sightseeing, your papa sightseeing, no, I practice yet to honor. The way back now yet as I want this Shasiana, Yabayana. Because of what we did, we recorded, us singing, and as someone invited us, to for they were doing an event to be and a honor, started the Cotonio. But a young tour there is free and quite a beam. Now, your papa Cotonio man, Babma Kujanche, the people Marcus, and it be so to 10 and auto. That's how we started. And I will say how we are related in it, Minya Ketwani Malcolm. And my cousin, feeling so my cousin from 2 different dads, like from the dad side.
Your papa for they are all brothers. They are all blood brothers, but we are brothers and cousins. But we don't make any difference. We are all we are one.
So you guys spend a lot of time together then, would I say? And I said just singing on that. Because now Spain now Mushia here for 18 and Sunday. You already even meeting before this group happened.
The thing say I don't think I'm lying if I say this, but we have a very strong love for each other. Aside the music, which has been embedded in us, free in we spend time, we go on holidays, we do outings, when we talk, it's beyond, it's like, aside being family, we are friends, right? Until we have spent a lot of time together. We do spend a lot of time together. And the fact that friendship is in us, and so it has a strong impact in our ministry, because the unity is there and it's felt in what we do.
Oh, that's nice. That is so wonderful. Cool. All right. I actually had a question. I was like, when Nahoka said you were coming up with Munem, I was like, and I'm wondering what other names came up before you actually decided on this one. Because there's some funny names out there. So, did you have a particular name? And and I said, then now you're blank cry. And then my memory, What for Dimbiama? And as I said, I'm one kind. COVID-19, I'll wipe them everything. Does anyone remember any particular that was like, oh, darling, they went there, they
I mean,
just say, oh, I see how you
I think say I think say na your phone so.
Yeah.
And you say, oh, you're free Debra, but you know you're dreaming. So we're like, okay, what there? Let's take like a day to come up with a name. Into everyone went, to the, a real Juma. It made me kind. I remember I was not I was thinking. It didn't be baby team and I'm free my desk me log off and I'm share office with meeting one of the meeting room. I think I don't know, some friend Thomas and Marco. I was like, yeah, I think we should go for this name. And I was, what? I was actually thinking about the same name.
But when we were thinking, you see, there were a lot of things on the line of the continuation or the family or the succession, but nothing special. But when La Relève came, it's like
that's it.
This is it.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's great. All right. Phyllis, look, I said, what's it? Paris.
Yeah.
Now, Phyllis to Paris. Well, me and Samuel here from UK.
Yeah.
And how do you go about practice, meeting? Apart from you being 18 and I said 21. How do you go about practicing?
Okay.
Rehearsals.
Okay. I'm gonna talk as the leader how we plan rehearsals. So whenever we have a project, time be a bear recording be your total parts. So sing the parts. We have a group chat, and then there are two so deadline. Learn this. And see, for example, we are going to talk about it later, but we are also preparing for our second album. And see, the weekend has been full on. She came to record her parts. Send them mano, learn this, and then we do rehearsals on the phone. There's been times that now we found studio in France. She also cried not phone this baby na time. So it's like we try to be creative and make things work as best as we can. Yeah, your idea. Whenever we can, London, Reading, and Milton Keynes. It's not that close. We are busy, but we talk on the phone almost every day to each other. And we make it work. We make it work. Yeah.
Well, you'd have to, especially a whole year of pandemic. As no one could travel. It would be very. Without technology, I guess we are grateful for technology because without it, you probably be best of that's great though. And aside from all of you guys with the technology and the issues, we're facing any challenges as a group, we're back together and I say, do you guys face any challenges or have any challenges that happen?
To be honest with you, I think things have been really smooth. Maybe if I can talk about first challenges, and maybe when we first, obviously we've been singing together because we are family, but the group it's only been about 4 or 5 years now that it has come to light. But for example, the majority of us didn't have experience in recording. And I can say the first time we went to the studio, because those days we didn't even have to say we have a studio, our studio, so we don't. But before we have to pay £40 an hour to just to record vocals, and it's like you go there for 3 hours, you haven't done nothing. Not say only but because you're not experienced, you feel stressed, nerves, and that was the first challenges. Challenges right now, I'd say, because obviously we are far apart. You see, we are not like a koteta, boom. You see, the more you sing together, the more you mature your blend. You see, but because we are not together that much, and see sometimes, but you see, because say it's here once, maybe as soon as we come together, when we meet, we are able to still blend.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Because challenges especially most of you busunya ka ho no, we say, oh, we are sure so konto kwa. Oh, na kasa. They approach it for friendship for I won't konto kwa. Now, you might say, but you so muna mo different professional, you're very busy. You know how na more balancing because Malcolm see how you lead them. Me sure say was Antonio for a different sections that. How na more balance it, send your because more practice, more deadlines and then how na more balance it more normal profession to the ministry of God.
Well, bit me about I think Malcolm can maybe say like we talk on the phone like quite a lot, you know, to each other. But how we balance from our busy, you know, profession because of say make us say idea a team.
Yeah.
We like what we love what we do. And no matter how busy we are, we still make time to we still get time to learn songs, to rehearse songs. We meet and sing together. So I think that I say, oh yeah, when you're doing something you love, you don't really like I did be a better when I say a Joe town, you don't really see it like that because like you love what you're doing, so whatever you do, it goes very smooth. And because we talk on the phone quite a lot on society. So for example, Malcolm and my assignment say, Ocean or trust me, it doesn't matter how family we are. So we team one or the Canada. So you also have to make sure that you are always on point. And then we always like talking on the phone, we always make sure say, oh, have you learned this thing? Have you learned this song? Have you learned that? And he's always here to help. So whenever we talk on the phone, like he says, it makes things easier for us even to go through our songs and things like that. But in terms of like how the profession and so to be honest, what I would say on my part today, me at more hospital, right? And then because of say most of the time when I get patients, I'm all singing. So I say it has also benefited like and kind of say made for even patients to know say they will be like, oh, are you the one singing? And then obviously I use that also to advertise, oh yeah, I sing with my family in ReLèVe, then, so I think say it has its good side. To me I think say it doesn't matter how busy we get, but it really has helped me. I don't know about others, but it has helped all of us to just go along with what we do because we just love what we do. So, yeah.
I want to add a little something here too. We say be the light, wherever you go. Profession is as present as our family life and everything. And he said something that is so dear to us. Say it's me. I find a way to merge our ministry and our professional. I think say is very good. Because as he says, sometimes, it's maybe sometimes, almost every day we are on the phone when he's driving, the patients are there and we'll be rehearsing, while he's driving. But you see, this is and then the patients also get their share from it. Because you never know. The patient, if you're hospital now, but he's probably feeling down. He's seen his driver singing. It has enlightened his day. You see, and I feel like this is one of it. Personally, I take any opportunity to let someone know about God through what I do. Any little opportunity, and I'm sure say somehow even take their home, or I'm sure, it's everyone it's and sometimes. When you actually let your work people know what you do, they actually appreciate you more. So I'm part of this, I do this. I've had a lot of days off because I do music. You see, because they're interested and they like the fact that you're not just a robot. You don't just work. You also have
a life or a ministry that you're also doing. Phyllis, are you recently a nurse? How long have you been a nurse? Say now, or manage or nursing, because nursing there's a 12-hour shift. So I now manage it and no.
Sometimes the person and I'm answer them because they be a more judgment, but with me managing but because sometimes we're off and more off me friend Malcolm. Like me friend Malcolm, I rehearsals no. But many problem there like so many ajumana and so many ajumana really problem there.
Oh yeah, very dedicated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Really.
No, I want to insist on this because it's not easy. Also, yes, we are here, but she's the only one there.
Exactly.
And sometimes, even, but she always, keeps pushing. She's always. And Nabambe will say, oh, now they are here and I'm here.
Yeah.
Even if you watch We Thank You video shoot, we had to be creative to include her because that time was COVID. She couldn't come. We even created a scene where Thomas was like, oh, we miss you. It's like, but because of the love and the dedication to the ministry, or to me, to still stay motivated,
Oh, that is wonderful. Now, no, senior Musiano, why not a tronium, no, why not shredum? And I said, why, that's what I'm with Tina. Mutiana, much, and no, why not shredum? First of all, why not tronium?
Okay. I don't train it there. In your Malcolm, the train and there are some songs so in your Thomas so I train it. So Malcolm, because we are leader, I will send the lyrics and then the audio. And there are two a WhatsApp group, so was send there. No, I say, guys, this is the ancient way. The deadline is this time, based on your time and your debate free, now your schedule time like calls I go through all the songs now. I was say yes, it is and for instance, we'll be on a busy schedule me because I work in a corporate world, and they say it's only 7 hours from 9 to 5. Now my until after, and I can just dedicate the rest of the hours just to learn my parts. And then when it comes to doing basically learning, singing what I've learned to the leader now, then everything goes well.
Oh, so my friend say for your fans, Malcolm and Thomas, Mona, songwriters.
Mostly,
One how people pay you money to know of promotion.
Sorry to cut you, but you can't like musically inclined area. Malcolm is like I said, one a Michael Jackson of the family because he's the youngest, but he's got the music, But yeah, mostly Malcolm Tregon. But for me, it's just sometimes you talk to people and then like based on what they tell you, and that's it. Inspiration, but then now why be there? We try Malcolm say, oh, this is what I've got, and then he will do the corrections. But yeah, mostly Malcolm is the one that write the songs.
Oh, lovely. Singer-songwriters. Oh, that's wonderful. Then in that case, on that note, I can't remember why her grandpa be and the first time or him on channel you getting to know your brother and go for Monton you be a young Ben I'm wanting to know. What by my acapella? Quick one. So Korea and I said Korea.
Dream.
Wow! Oh my god! Hey, I hope it sounds as good as I'm hearing in my ear because that was just amazing, full of blessings. Ejayeti for nyame shrine, base na metin hair base ko yiye. Surprise ko yiye.
Thanks to boss.
It's really, really lovely. I guess say like most of the time, no, I'm don't get the pleasure to see you guys face to face. So it's nice to also hear the acapella version. And acapella version, no cool. Then I say, "Munya technology, technology day. Mama for what we are seeing now, it's in a menu. Yeah, that must say. I hope some more audience must more enjoy. Once again, we'd like to thank our audience for still watching. ReLèVe, have I got it right? I'm still. And that my sister still are more watching your group, and we're still getting to know you guys. We'll just do a little. Who is the most likely to? It's a jamuna munimu home. Mo biya fere biya wa. When you say you can't know appointing, what can it be? It's the first one here. Who is the most likely to be punctual? You're better on time. Then you're organizing, you know. Now organizing after so
On time, yeah, I would say maybe I'm coming.
I'll say the most on time.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I would say. Yeah.
Who's always late? Hey, come on, let me have you.
To be fair, I have a point. To be fair, I'm the one that live, maybe to London. Mostly some of our programs are done here.
Yeah.
So for me to travel all the way to London or Tibet, MK Eben Reading.
Yeah,
So obviously, yeah, with traffic, you know how the traffic, So,
Okay. Okay, who is the fashionista in the group? Your dress pan. Hey, who's the funniest?
Good jokes. He brings good jokes.
Who learns their parts the quickest? Oh no, like one about Jama.
I think.
Actually, I think it would be fair for him. Yeah, I think it would be fair for him to.
Learn the part quickest, dear. To be honest, make us a Phyllis.
The way Phyllis was looking at you.
No, it's true. Make us a Phyllis, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And the other one is, do any of you have a favorite food? Is it Ghanaian food? Is it English food? Or is it your food? My favorite food is
Yeah. Okay. Your favorite food is awesome, but I think the woman, the dama come so far.
I'm fufu. But I'm not really, yeah. Like, to put it from
Fufu ni general, no, if you pay fufu change. But if you fufu change, let me never say it all.
Really?
A tone, you know, Katia goes now, you know.
And there's a from home.
Yeah, I like a tone a lot, and obviously fufu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Kromada so.
And yeah, we cheaper. But cheaper for
Should be fine.
Maybe it's quite broad, but I would say you can't enquire Adriana there, make a mutu.
Your favorite pan. I would come to me dinner every day. Bia. Favorite. Go restaurant to come now when you boss.
I Friday I tilapia.
Correct. Oh, a girl after my own heart. Other day, I come on. Okay, yeah, fine.
Me sometimes it has happened. Say in Krumani Swa, a problem.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. Do any of you play any instruments?
No, big. Me boy heard about me said if that counts. I whistle, so I don't know if that's.
Oh, whistle. Oh. Phyllis, do you play an instrument?
First number boy, piano.
No, say what giant. Oh, and then buy.
School near music school now. I'm going into with the two honor.
What one is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, on a more serious note, I was learning the keyboard, obviously, by my maestro. We were living together for quite, I think it was about 6 months.
Yeah.
So I used the opportunity for him to teach me, which was going quite well. But it has also helped me to have a bit of knowledge in reading the notes. So yeah, he's helped me quite a lot. But unfortunately for me, yeah, he had to move. And to be honest, you know, like when you work in the health, you know, sector, like the business. So maybe fear, to be honest, because when he was with me, no matter how tired I was, maybe fear. So many lesson over me that. I was sometimes I didn't want to admit to it, but sometimes it was getting on my nerves. Like why? Like, just let me go, take my shower and sleep. But it really helped me, to be honest. It really helped me. And yeah, unfortunately, I mean, since he hasn't been with me, I said the attention. But I'll definitely get back to it.
Yeah.
I'll
Phone calls. And do you piano?
Yeah, I play the piano and I play a bit of the bass guitar too.
Oh, nice, lovely. Oh, instruments, men of course, women. Autonomous or boy instruments, also autonomous boy instruments. No kakra, that also don't worry. Then it brings me to this other question. It's not that serious, but since you're almost also already 34, 33, 25, Marco,
22.
And then by the time she said, many of our audience know person whom relationship status. Yeah, person who's a more engaged, complicated situation, unofficial. But a movie family, yeah, ever the mood I would na. Ni yen to talk on one cockacra.
Mosempa.
Then you talk of the
I started there.
As you can see, already, my wife.
He's off the market.
Yeah, I've been married for it will be almost 3 years this September, and then 28th will be 3 years.
Oh, wonderful! That's great.
Yeah, and on that note, our in-law is our manager, by the way.
Oh, wonderful! Hey, full of family business. That is really great.
This is all in our Yeah, that's our manager. Relationship. Okay, let's be serious. Hoping to get married soon.
So you are courting or almost engaged? Or engaged?
Me bomba actually. Your father is our culture.
I'm following the same.
Okay. I know has it almost the day for now you're off the market. But Bravo comes away.
Yeah, me say me follow me brother.
Oh
Yeah, but yeah, bumper say the be a better.
Oh, okay, it's more in a relationship.
Yeah, bumper say the be a
But not baby, I'm we are in a person relationship, and I say labels, no, yes, relationship. Mommy explaining me, yes, relationship. Only Nipano Akasaka say you're official. Non-official, no, yeah. Mood dating, so Bianca say you're official. Complicated, no, yeah. Munamaya confusion. And to know the Ziano, every 9 years for you, send your see echo. And she said, oh, you're cautious, and my own say, oh, you're cautious. And so we are cautious at the moment, and I said, still, I'm your friend say, Yenya Malcolm, single.
Okay, make us a mini single. Make us a mini single, na that be my worry. My pon.
I rest my case. Yo, it's a police in the Zoom. Back a call. Home for dear. Oh, be a home for dear partner. At least my member or home more. It's a be a show video, be a sister. My wife and so worry. Oh, be an so you want her couple no be named Auntie B. Cafe. His sister here, war Paris. Our two soprano. Koye, come on. To see how no costing until there. To see how the audience no call nationwide one hand on Canada, America, you cover Japan, Thailand. You want to someone now be seeing you way. Not sure but also of course potentials. Oh yeah, since it's a relationship and I say, oh dear, I'm single now. I'm pardon me. No, I thought there is a lot to me.
I'm not single.
Oh, not single. Yes, in the video. If you say I rest my case. No. But since I feel as I'm not single until anything goes. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, we continue to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending time with us, getting to know each other. I hope this session has been fun. It's nice to actually get to know you guys, what you guys are doing. Sometimes you tear group and I say one for personality and two group and on share them who say how to relate to these young men and women who are singing to us about God. How can we relate to them? Say it's really nice to say here to me. I have this nice friendly cozy chat here today. Okay. It's me to say, yeah, we tie a shit in until me knew the proportion to make us a most out to back and young back whom my name has to be a mission and I say, ever ye. Oh, nice, correct. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. And then I have to say I was strong with voices where it me attach it amount for cry and money put it to me as a summer bravo. Yeah, other session because maybe some say my home videos I will YouTube. I'm not going to so on YouTube. Yeah, move feature other singers. I will where you sing. Some say how do you come about doing that? Say move feature somebody else on musical track and like near hina which feature na ye most like excited one and I say my favorite one and more.
Okay, I'll take this one. To be honest, I don't believe in perfection because I'm not saying as long as we have the right heart and we are willing to learn and say we are coming you better for me, any person can then have an impact on someone's life. When I choose someone that features I'd say my selection criteria is more based on how impactful can that person be. It's not just say be a tune like Beyonce, but is that person singing with passion? Would the listener be blessed and touched? So features in our previous album we featured my own friend Esther Abunabrefo. She sang on Medawasi. She's my own friend from Slagana Church and a fantastic singer. And her voice touches me myself. I knew, and God is also part of the decision because I am also Nyamine Kasache said, "Oh, that person will be perfect for that song." Even when preparing the first album, as to how I was going to assign each solo, it just came naturally. And when we go to the studio, it was so touching. I remember when we were recording, Thomas sang his solo on Yesumedo, and the emotion he put, you know, I feel we were all there, all teary, you know. He sang with so much passion and meaning, and basically people are still using it for devotion and you know, prayers, and you know, I recorded it, but the song is still alive. You see, so that's what I mean. Someone that can sing to touch people. And another one I'd say is Mr. Nanake Sechre, aka Big Bag. He's in Ghana, you know, in Kumasi. He's also our official engineer. He's part of our production team. He's an amazing guy, so humble, and I think if he's that good, it's because he's allowing himself or man who coin amanyame afaniswa nyoma bebre, you know, or humbrasie. And I think say, you know, we would agree say our most successful hits, you know, from our album A, which he did the ad-libs for. The ad-libs, people would know as Jesus. And yeah, I think that song has had quite views on our YouTube channel and has been played on many TV channels in Ghana and been taken by many people, and is still inspiring today. If I say the most successful and the most touching feature we've had or we've done is by our own boss, Big Bag, with Ebe.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's very good that I say, Mama Nyamina, Yusumo, Bibia, Nyamina, beginning, or no, shall say, or no, Mamma inspiration, or that's more quiet, number choose. And yet, Momo Pen, and Mode, it's very, very good to say. Bibia, Nyamina, first. I'm sure say groups that will hold big brain or that better say Nyame so at times we all know say it's not, so it's very inspirational say to me, especially to see I'm more young go like I say and come more say Sakawasike we come up with and I say more trading then or say obi a hustle obi a pesca and so no more days cannot more yet was some more the more and I feel the Margina made you so a bomb who said, a God's work in the ministry, no more contributed to. My son said, they are rehearsal wedding.
Yes, and on top, sorry to catch you there, on top of that, says in the Bible, say, Inshiran Kanya or Yenamiyajuma. And that phrase is powerful. So, I think, say, most of us, if we are not dead, or say, that's something, you know, we are still breathing, with no problems. We might not be the richest people, but we may have peace. You know, you are sunja, you'll be bien. You know, and this is maybe due to the little something. You know, it's true say and yet your papa and the beko heaven, but the little something we do with you know, a genuine heart, you know, is what maybe God is using to bless us. You know, is maybe the reason why Minyapen is married today. You've been worried. the blessings come in many forms, and I believe that we've all been blessed because we take this ministry very seriously, and we are very genuine about it, and we really want to impact. We want to impact, you know, wherever we can, as much as we can. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Okay, and looking into the future, in the next 5 years, you know, where would you guys like the group to be? Because I'm a leader, but I'm sure it's a more ambition. Or per se a group, a reachy, and as a level group, ever call. Maybe say, see how Bankaware and Songwriting says, 5 years.
Oh, you're very.
Oh, more a vacation the crap. It ever says, yeah, so we end up in the American, so we end up in Thailand. Still, I know, if challenges not gets more, it gets even harder. Groups with Bria and Soren and Conquer, I know some way a family, but even family crap, when we had it to meet it. And to know how, like, what's the goal for the next 5 years for more audience? Now, you who say, the BB Asham and say, oh, yeah, Wamama group of age, I'm Ako BBR.
Okay, thank you for this question. Group Nidia is not gonna die down. Your book say obviously there is, to inspire people through our music. Even say we've got, as we mentioned to you, say you're working on preparing our second album. Even say Ekoba say Echo to let's say America Krana is still gonna exist.
Yes.
We will also, the group is not just us, it's the younger generation. So the goal is, to ReLèVe is to stay, it's a legacy that we're building. Say a big general into that you cry say and the cranny hokrana you about it was it's himself Thomas will be.
Oh, I think said the Teddy Akadana, yeah, Kakram the background said, just as he said, you didn't know. I think said God revealed that name for a reason, because us idea or twice a day it never ends. Until like I say, you lay foundation, your papa on the foundation of my yes, so yeah, twice. So I say, let's say the even Bible cry, I can deform by a coin in a year twice until yeah, twice. I mean, a better than now, you won't be surprised. Malcolm daughter and the two auto, until like So yeah, we are. I mean, our main goal there, told you, I shared, and we are also here to inspire people, people for whatever they go through. But yeah, group now we are here to maintain. We are here to maintain. So yeah, that's how main goal. Yeah.
That is wonderful. And then my last question, which I'm sure I'm also Adrian said, what makes your group ReLèVe?
Why I do?
Hey, what makes you guys special? Because there's a lot of Christian groups out there, Christian singers. And in a day, I'm a group special because I said, oh, and they started an open meet group way. And I said Friday worship meet group way. And so 80 is here. I have what makes you guys special?
Okay. Thanks, sir. You're not special, but I grace and I admire a costume. And the first point in your family, I want I don't know. I think intimity, I chairman microphone. In special, but you're not special. But I think so just God grace, and I'm this opportunity.
Yeah, I want to add a bit. As she said, is also because we've also allowed ourselves to be used. In fact, we are very intentional. Since we've started, I think it's been over a year now. Every month, you share a bonfire. Because maybe once a month, you say but we know, sir, Christopher, life is hard. So and the Christian journey, ups and downs. And sometimes, sometimes we're sorry, not one bonfire. It is the reality. But we are very intentional. Every month, we share. Just to keep ourselves encouraged, and I feel like it does reflect on what we do. It really does reflect on what we do, and also the fact that we are a family. I think that's what has made it special in people's eyes. You see, sometimes you can make someone's day just by smiling, because you don't know what they're going through. Wouldn't even near call my barber, but if ascended there or catching pakrano. Or you just said maybe a little something and it has enlightened their day, because you never know. But the fact that we are family and that we get along so well and we sing together, ain't perfect. And this is part of the inspiration. Say, should say not only we young, not only we family, but we don't have to wait. Say you're being penny for us and and by starting now. Brian Benpenny, maybe 35. But you know, you try and say you're being penny for, you know, or say, you know, you're being a body, be an elder, you know, and sana, we are starting from now, so the younger generation can see, to inspire the older generation too, as well. You know, we are humans, we are not perfect, but we are pushing and we are doing with a genuine heart, you know, and it's my prayer, say, the love that's remained in our family, in our group, you know, as a member, you know, we know, say, you know, you know, the closer we are, the more likely we are to have friction. But anyone we still know, say, you know, we have love for one another. In Tenumo, we always find, you know, good way to settle things, you know, even if something were to pop up, to carry on with the ministry, you know, because we are having an impact. We see it, we hear it, and it's also our drive, you know, to receive calls and say we've made someone's day, you know, just because they saw us on TV. You know, it's really a drive, you know. Honestly, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. What you remember now when your message said, "Oh, God bless you for this," or say it's a drive. If you tell you what break, but you got the message. You know, it has empowered you to carry on. And yeah, so we also have our own challenges. Into the fact that, you know, we are doing this, you know, and so a boy to keep going, you know, because as you sing, you know, you're also singing it to yourself. You're preaching to yourself, so it encourages you. If we sing a song like Ebeya, you know, you can't check say Ebeya, but the more we sing it, you know, we also believe it ourselves. Said that you've been Ebeya. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Malcolm, Phyllis, Teddy, Thomas, thank you all so much for being part of this group, your dedication. I'm sure say your audience not appreciate it. Said there's these young people who are always say my brand to be more the most soon yame more them amanya message yame and from any nijuma. Inti dama say why the maka boom na mama yame sumo. We also hope that you guys will do well. And of course, our audience, they are a group, they do need encouragement, and so they do have their GoFundMe pages. Please, once you cramp you budget $1 they get, even if it's 10 pesos to cramp, we still want it. And of course, mommy forgetted pounds. We need the pounds as well. Euro so Euro 4 yes, whatever you guys can contribute to the group's success. As you heard, there's a second album coming. I don't want to go too much into that. We'll wait for the next video so that we can explore more, find out what this second album has in store for us, because we're sure that they are the pan. We hope previews to be possible. Into the year vampire, not yet the Sikana Council airtime with Chinton, yes, some audience. You really not GoFundMe page in it, a link to the YouTube below, right below, somewhere there. And then please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring. Honestly, all it is 2 buttons. You share and then you click who you want to share with, and then you click everyone. So that's great. Thank you guys for joining me, inviting me.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me not forget your shout outs, because of course behind every group there's always somebody behind supporting, doing little bits here and there, and to know a big bags or sound or Organa, that's all I have. Or Organa and Norris and so photo shoots and videos and all. And then we have Josh, who is your editor, media editor. So we thank you.
In the US.
Oh, and he's in the US. So we thank you, all of these people, for helping make this group what it is. May God continue to bless you all. Amen. May God continue to bless everyone for watching. Thank you for joining us, for spending however minutes it was of your time to get to know us, get to know you guys, have a little bit more in-depth information about you guys. And then we hope that
and also a thank you to you, said, you know, Yebusao, you know, you accepted, you know, to do the interview.
Thank you.
Just in case, actually, let me advertise myself small. Just in case you guys have any, interviews, opportunities and you want somebody to come do it, I'm here, SD Gray for you. Ghana now, but no problem. So they just call. All right, that's great.
Thank you.
All done.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Ahoden.
Thank God.
I'm holding.